The LVMPD Foundation supports our police department in being one of the finest police departments in the nation through investments in technology, through investments in community engagement programming, through investments in training. All three are critical in this day and age of policing in providing the strongest platform for public safety and providing our police department with the ability to be the best in its profession.
One of my focuses is young teens. So I focus on kids from ages 14 to 24. So I typically go to high schools. So what I do, we do mentor programs within the high schools. And I focus on young males and young females about making the best decision. We don't go in there and say, hey, I'm gonna change you, I'm gonna change the way you think. No, we're gonna help you change the way you think so you can make better decisions for yourself and hopefully you make an impact in our community. When I go into these schools and I mentor all these different things. So I had to go into your home or go into your community and learn about it and learn the rules and how to operate. That's building police engagement, right? That's building reputable relationships to where people say, you know what, that officer right there, we like them because they let us be a part of the community.
One of the programs we fund is a Little League, where officers serve as coaches to youth. There was, in the year after the league started compared to the year before it started, an over 70% drop in violent crime. So the impact that these community engagement initiatives can have is tremendous, not only on the lives of the young people the officers are interacting with on a regular basis, but on the residents of the communities where these programs are taking place.
It's that whole of the department approach to resolving situations and solving crimes that makes us unique. What makes us great is that we stay in front of it. We anticipate it. We come up with new ideas. We don't wait for change to be thrust upon us. We go out and we seek it. We try to find the best ways to provide law enforcement services for the Las Vegas Valley. We don't want to wait until it's too late and change is pushed onto us. We need to be out in front, identifying it, adapting to it, embracing it, and becoming a better organization. And that's what makes Las Vegas Metro different.
To the 40 million plus visitors who come to Las Vegas every year, they should know that and feel rest assured that the technology that's being deployed by this police department is state-of-the-art, second to none, and is keeping them even more safe than they would ever have been coming here beforehand.
Everybody in Las Vegas enjoys the Strip. A lot of our citizens work on the Strip, so we want to make sure that that's safe. So to start with, at the airport, Harry Reid has now become one of the busiest airports in the nation. So we do start there with officers that are staffed at the airport to ensure safety at all of our terminals. All those visitors do come into the Strip. We have multiple things specifically on our Strip and Convention Center Area Command. At our Fusion Watch cameras that are constantly monitored. We also have communication technologies with all our resort partners. Along the Strip, both downtown and Las Vegas Boulevard, we have specialty teams and squads that are designated for areas, the flexibility of areas that need more attention. Because of an influx of visitors, again, there's so much flexibility to be able to respond to a specific nature, whatever it is, in our resort corridor.
One of the greatest things that we can do for our officers is put them in training in as real an environment as possible. And so the Police Foundation has taken the lead to build a new state-of-the-art reality-based training center for the police department and first responders throughout Nevada.
Training, for the most part, will take place at our new JETI training facility. JETI stands for the Joint Emergency Training Institute. It's a brand new facility that we were able to open up earlier this year in partnership with a lot of community donors. It was privately funded and made possible through the LVMPD Foundation to get us that money. The significance of having a reality-based training center like the JETI is adding a layer of realism to the training that we have. Anytime you encounter something for the first time, it's scary, right? So we want to get all those firsts out of the way in a controlled environment, such as in training center. So we can have that stress go up there, they can have to work through that, and if there are mistakes that are made, the training staff can correct that, put them through the paces again, and make sure they can successfully come through that training. As with anything, training is a perishable skill, so we want as many bites at the apple as we can get, and we pride ourselves here at Las Vegas Metro as having some of the best training in the country in preparing our officers to face the challenges that they have when doing the job.
Public safety is a basic human need. I want to ensure that I'm living and working in as safe a place as possible. And I want to help ensure that that safety is extended to everyone, and we provide the ability for our police officers to protect and serve us to the greatest degree possible.